Your movie Druid has arrived. And welcome to my SIWI review for Alice in Wonderland. With Hollywood catching re-release-itis, it's no surprise that Alice in Wonderland has finally joined the list. Alice in Wonderland is the remake of the 1865 novel Alice's Adventures in Wonderland that was written by Lewis Carroll. Alice's tale, in its various incarnations, is one without logic. The events that occur are supposed to draw parallel to the imaginings and wonderings of a child's mind. Not in this movie, however. Now, you'd normally associate Tim Burton's movies with the weird and wonderful, not the bland and generic. But here comes Alice in Wonderland to buck that trend. This movie is a sequel. Alice has grown up to forget about Wonderland, but a series of events push her to return there. The now named Underland has been taken over by the Queen. In the original Alice in Wonderland books and movie, it was left up to the reader's interpretation to decide whether Wonderland actually existed or was part of Alice's imagination. But in this movie it definitely does exist. And this is why they've taken a more realistic tone. And that is also why they've changed the name, because apparently Wonderland is too crazy. Why have they not changed the name of the actual movie? Sales. Yeah. So Alice in Wonderland is now a tragic tale about the oppression of a population under a vile leader. There's a prophecy where Alice will free them and slay the dragon. So by defeating an evil empire, she can bring to Wonderland. The only thing worse than the plot in this film is its treatment of the classic characters. The changes in Alice's character are expected due to her ageing, but what isn't expected is the emotionless, boring performance put on by Mia Wasikowska. Alice's clothes get more attention than she does, and they change like 6, 7, 8 times during the movie. And one of the main reasons for this is because Alice, when she changes size, her clothes rip or fall off. Now, this didn't happen before, and I really don't know why it happens now. In all the old versions, the clothes change size too. The sweets are magical. They don't need to have a scientific air to them. I was able to accept that the clothes changed sizes too. But you know what? Now they changed it for no apparent reason whatsoever. And to make things worse, they don't just, the clothes change, it doesn't matter. No, they make a big deal of it. They have her posing in the new clothes. They make a big deal about her getting new clothes. It's like Alice in fucking Fashionland. They spend more time looking at what she is wearing than what she is doing. Tim Burton doesn't care about Alice though. All he wants is Johnny Depp to be in as many scenes as possible. And to do this, he just rips the Mad Hatter's personality to shreds. Gone is the crazy, idiotic, tea-loving madman, and in place of him is some sort of leader of the free world, kind of silent spy, mixed in with some badass with a sword who kills people on the battlefield. It's stupid and annoying what they've done to the character. Also, it doesn't help that Depp manages to accidentally let Captain Jack's accent slip into the role every so often. This is really easy to pick out as well. I don't know what to say about Johnny Depp and Tim Burton being together. I think they need a separation, a divorce, no more Depp hurting. It's not creative anymore and it's getting really, really silly. While we're on the subject, does anyone else find it weird that Tim Burton is always setting his wife, Helena Bonham Carter, up alongside Johnny Depp? I kind of get the feeling Tim Burton's the kind of guy who sits in the corner jacking off, watching his wife sleep with Johnny Depp. That's just me. The other characters get minimal screen time. This is a shame in some cases. Tweedledum and Tweedledee are actually pretty darn good, and the Cheshire Cat has the perfect voice, but he acts completely out of character. Should I watch it? No! Tim Burton has sucked the soul out of a classic. Alice in Wonderland is meant to be inconsistent and disjointed, but he's strung it all together and it really ruins the appeal. This movie is bad, 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 bad. Fuck you! Bad, bad, bad. And, oh yeah, the 3D sucks balls.